Evening everybody, hope you're all well. Here for our first tech draw at the new unit. We're very slowly moving in. Our last day at the old unit is Friday and then we're moving on Monday, but this isn't finished yet, so we're slowly moving over. So yeah, it's Tuesday's tech draw. As usual, we don't do any ringing of anybody, don't do the walk around. Just get straight into it. There's 11 competitions to draw, there's quite a few to draw. So we'll fly through it as quick as we can, and everyone will get an email. So yeah, as it says, 11 to do. It's also quite a big echo in here. Don't know if it comes across, but we'll put some stuff in and it will stop that. So the first one is a £100 Love to Shop voucher. It's one of the free to enter competitions on the app. If you spent over 99p alongside your ticket for this, then you will get a £200 Love to Shop voucher, basically. So there is 10,000 tickets on this one, 8,489 were allocated, so there is some missing. If you haven't any unsold numbers or unallocated numbers, we just roll it again. Anton Schwartz says clear. Are you not supposed to play football, Anton? I think he plays football on Tuesday as well. Anton says clear. Thank you, Anton. Right, we'll hit the button, get the first winner. 7913, 7,913 goes in the top box. Gives us James McKinney, winner of the £100 Love to Shop voucher. Congratulations, James. Back to zero on that then. Next competition, they go in value order as well, roughly. So obviously the first one was £100 and the last one is 10 grand. Yes, I remembered. So the next one is the Xbox Series X and Forza bundle. For I do some numbers, that's for the data range. Anton said they won 8-3. Easy. Frey thinks you're lying, thinks you couldn't win football, Anton. I'd be very angry about that. So 1 to 1071, it was like, maths I can't do, 26 tickets short of selling out. So hit the button, 537, so 537, and it's Sam Mailham. Congratulations, Sam. Won himself an Xbox and Forza. New Forza comes out soon, I've seen this about. So we'll have to get some of them when that's out. I think as well that iPhone 15 gets announced today, so we're going to try and get some of them as soon as it's released. I need one because I've smashed my 13. So next one is DJI Mini 3 Pro drone, or £700 if you don't fancy the drone. Max number is 1546, we sold 1257. So we'll put those numbers into the data range, hit the button, and we get a win number which is 980. Jordan Bedows, congratulations Jordan, won himself the drone. Jordan Bedows is watching, it's just told me. So there you are, just win yourself the drone, congratulations. Next one's £1,000 tax-free cash, first cash of the night. It was very close to selling out. To be fair, it's the first time I've seen it not sell out. It's how many short? 50, 70 short roughly. Normally sells out that one, to be fair. Quiet in the comments, people are just here to see if they've won or not, I think. So back to zero, 1 to 1818, it's for £1,000 tax-free cash. Hit the button, it's 954, 954. Dan Sherlock, £1,000 to you, congratulations. Reset, back to zero. Next one then is a fly on the screen, it's quite annoying. The new 15-inch Apple MacBook Air, 1,420 is the max number. We sold 1,062, so there is a few missing, just under 400 roughly. So go back to zero, and then 1 to 1420, that fly is annoying. Then hit the button, and it is 791, so 791 into there. Peter Kolsiski, I'll go with. That's one of the MacBook, congratulations. Do you go live for the car giveaways? Yes, Harry. The next one's tomorrow, 8:15. Because we're in between units, and there's no cars here, we're currently doing a walk around at the old unit, driving here, and then doing the draw in this room. So, yeah, that's the plan tomorrow. There's also, just been reminded by Tam, there is 2 minutes left on the instant win competition, so instant wins are still live. There's still 2 cars, I think, there was last time I checked. So the M140 and the Mini Cooper up for grabs. You could win it instantly with a 99p ticket, and then get entered into the 10 grand draw, which is the end of this. That closes at 1:15, so you've got like 2 minutes left. So next one, we're drawing in as a family game bundle. 2998 is the max number. Then they're in there, we'll hit the button. and 2936, which is Lee Wagner. That's a PlayStation 5, a TV, and a Nintendo Switch. Congratulations. It's the A45 tomorrow night. It is, yes. A45S tomorrow. Struggling as well. Keep forgetting how you changed draw to 8:15 but already drawing. If these big comps, the new way. There's no difference. Just closes 15 minutes later than it usually would. We obviously don't draw the one that closes at 8:15 until after 8:15. Makes sense. Next one then is the Milwaukee tool bundle, 1 to 3140. Hit the button, 676 Stephen. That'll be a display name. We'll have obviously his full name in his account. But yeah, Stephen has won himself the tool bundle. Congratulations. Back to zero on that. A7 mirrorless camera. It's actually what we use for. Well, it kind of is. We use an S3. It's very similar though. For all of the Facebook ads that you see come up, we use something different for the reels. But yeah, all the Facebook ads and the YouTube videos are shot with pretty much that camera. So the max number is 3455. There's just over 1,100 tickets missing. Hit the button. 920, so 920. Craig West has won the camera. Congratulations, Craig. If you don't fancy the camera as well, there is an alternative of £1,700. Flying through. Next one then is £4,000 tax-free cash. Max number was 6465. We sold 5933, so there's about 500-ish missing. I feel like I need a screen with this on here, because I'm just looking here all the time. Maybe that's something that we need. So 1 to 6465. This is for £4,000 tax-free cash. Hit the button. 439 is the winner. 439. Zoom over a little bit. Can't see the 4. Look, there we go. 439. Michael Hainsworth is the winner. £4,000 richer. Congratulations. All draws used to be complete before 5. The 8:15 made me tune in later. Yeah, they did. But they're still it's still finished before we draw it though, so we can't draw when it's live. It also, if you come and watch a car draw, it's not just me talking, you get to see the cars for 15 minutes before. So yeah, it's slightly different on the tech draw anyway. The next one then is £6,000 tax-free cash, 901 entries, so it's one of our low odds comps, higher ticket price, obviously way less entries, so less than 1,000 entries. And the winner was 113, which is Kai Jones, £6,000 richer. Congratulations. All winners will get an email as well at the end, automated email. If you are a winner that's watching, you just have to upload your ID. We will verify your ID, and then whichever you choose, you either get the money paid or we will send you the item. So this one has just closed then, closed at 1:15. So it's the instant wins. There are 900 possible prizes that were available. It didn't sell as well as the last ones. I think it was just under 60% sold. Ended up with 2 cars not being won, the M140 and the Mini. They'll probably just get recycled, probably just do them again, or sold. So there is a lot of tickets on it, 279,999 actually. We sold 166,013, so there's loads missing. You can kind of see in the list, like 2's missing, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, there's loads missing. So if we land on the winning number the first time round and it's sold, I'll be shocked. So 1 to 279,999, we'll hit the button, 8145. There we go. First time round turns out. Mark Vishek, I'd say it is now £10,000 richer. Congratulations to Mark. He has just won 10k, and I don't know if he did, he may have won something else on the instant win. But yeah, that shocked me. Well done. So we'll go and do a recap of the winners then. So Mark Vishek just won the £10,000 off the instant win comp, £6,000 to Kai Jones, £4,000 to Michael Hainsworth, the Sony A7 III to Craig West, the Milwaukee tool bundle for Stephen, Lee Wagner won the family gaming bundle, the MacBook Air to Peter, struggle with the surname to be fair, we'll just carry on. £1,000 to Dan Sherlock, the drone to Jordan Bedoes, the Xbox Series X and 4's bundle to Sam Mayhem, and free to enter comp for Lushovac was James McKinney. Stoyan Ignatov, apparently says scam. So what we do then is we just ban them. There we go. Jordan does watch your recipe, must be maxing out tickets. He basically, it's probably worth explaining. He has been winning quite a lot recently. He won a big prize. He won 10 grand cash, but took the risk and took it as dream points. So now has a lot of dream points basically rather than the cash. So you can see that he's basically putting that back in. So instead of taking the £10,000 tax-free cash he won, he took it as dream points, which is like 1 million dream points. So that's how that's happening. It's nothing strange. He just took a risk. Instead of taking 10k in his bank, he just took 10k in dream points. So that's why you're seeing his name come up quite a lot. Just as transparency. So tomorrow night then is the A45S, which is struggling along at 28% sold. It's 99p to enter. If you don't fancy the car, there's a £39,000 tax-free cash alternative. It's actually the fastest production hatch ever. It's 416 horsepower. It's rapid. There's a £1,000 up for grabs tomorrow. PlayStation 5 and VR2 bundle, 10 grand, 4 grand. Osmo camera, down we go. iPhone 14 Pro Max and AirPods, probably the last 14 Pro Max on the page to be fair. Chance to win £100 in M340D tickets, and if you spend more than £1 at the checkout with that in your basket, then it gets tripled if you win. So yeah, it's 99p car, so it's a lot of tickets if you get £300 worth. Other cars on the page, this week's sort of jackpot car, 718 GT4, unbelievable car, or 75k if you don't fancy the car. RS3, Frey's favourite one, purple saloon, good car. 17% sold, it's got just over 100 miles on it, it's literally brand new. Or 58 grand if you don't fancy the car. We have got, if you prefer a hatch as well, we've now got a hatch. Be one of their mates, family members, says Oliver Weston, without a profile picture. Probably a fake account. It's not one of our friends, it's just a man that won 10 grand and took it as dream points. Quite simple, really. The A45, that's tomorrow. M340D Touring in a super rare colour. You can't get on silver ones. We managed to there. Giulia Quadrifoglio, or 34 grand, is also 99p, and then slightly lower price in Prezza at 89p. Less tickets on that, of course, or 14 grand. Very, very nice car. There is also loads of cash, 18 grand, 12 grand, 10 grand, 4 grand, 3 grand, 2 grand, lots of £1,000. Went through that one before. A couple of watches on there. Tokyo Aqua Racer, Rolex, Pepsi, very nice watch. Loads of tech on there as well, temp box. Basically, if you fancy it, get involved. There's loads of stuff on there. Back tomorrow night with Chris. Is it Chris and Anton? Chris and Freya. Back tomorrow night. I don't think it's me. So yeah, it's Chris tomorrow night to do the A45 and there's other competitions. As you saw, it's only 28% sold. So even if you don't like Mercs, 99p to win 39 grand. Do another recap and message will come on Mitchell. Just rewind, not going back through it again. Yeah, if you just rewind back, you'll see it. So yeah, that's what tonight's draw is done. We'll see you tomorrow, 8:15 with Chris, and then I'm back on Friday with Simon. It's a fun combination. And is it Anton? And Anton. I might get Anton some beers. So yeah, we'll see you then. Have a good rest of your evening, and I'll see you on Friday. Cheers.